Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. So if you just saw the recent video that I did on cannabis edible oil extraction, let me explain to you how that's relevant to Yogi Life if you do follow this channel for Yogi Life purposes. Almost everything you do in Yogi Life or meditative practices, be it Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism, or Hinduism, is either something you're practicing to do when you die or after you die, and some of the reasons for those things won't become clear until you actually believe you're dying. So personally, I see this as relevant to what I do and into the yogi lifestyle. Yes, we are supposed to stay away from intoxicants, but at the same time, there is a plant on this planet that can put you in a death simulation without killing you. A lot of people complain about the panic attacks of cannabis, but if you can use that to practice your yogi arts, then you'll be a lot more ready to die. And I will say that it does help. If you're nearly as scared of death as I am, then the practice helps, especially once you hit that point where you can take a too strong cannabis edible, trigger that panic attack, fully convince your brain you're dying, and power through as if you have died by doing all your yogi arts, your mantras, your rituals, everything that's designed to bring you back together as a complete being and or soothe you in a dark time or reach out to others. All these different things you'll experience as you're practicing these things. So it's not like I'm not like seeing how much I can take and to watch a movie or something like that for fun. But yeah, if I happen to, the best thing I can hope for in my cannabis use is being pulled into a fully submerged, you know, panic attack where my brain's telling me I'm dying and I get to practice all my stuff. And to be honest, guys, it feels really good when you practice all that stuff. It all really comes together when you have this moment of like your brain hits this point, this thing you've been training for, and then you do it, and then everything's great, and you can see how it's all going to fall into place. So yeah, if you I'm not saying anybody should ever go out and trigger a panic attack. That's kind of dangerous if you have never had one or don't know what to do about that. But again, I stand by cannabis as a yogi medicinal plant for practicing and simulating death to help people prepare for death before they get there and help them realize how scary it is before they get there, so they can do the things they need to be comforted and soothed and to comfort and soothe themselves and others in that time. All right, so that's what it is. That's why I felt the need. I had to post this. It is part of what I do. It is part of what we do. But that's all I got for you. Thanks for stopping by the Broken Buddha. Peace and blessings.